Alright, so welcome to Suulia headquarters. Suulia headquarters. You know, we're your channel for football content, particularly World Cup 2026. We're three friends, separated by distance, but you know, in constant contact and everything. We're football heads, number one. We are brothers, and we just like to share our opinions and thoughts on this World Cup 2026. And you know, welcome aboard, Joe. Come on for the ride and join us. So, first thoughts: World Cup starts June 11th, which is tomorrow. Mexico, South Africa, Korea Republic, and Czechia. Let's go. Are we ready for this World Cup? All right.
I'm ready.
First thoughts on these two matches tomorrow. Like,
First of all, before we go into the matches, guys, I'm telling you, this guy is prettying things up. We are deadly rivals in football. so let's just get that out of the way. We're deadly rivals.
Deadly rivals.
Chelsea fan.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United.
This guy's a United fan, and I am the champion. So let's just get that out of the way.
Hey, you see? How long did we last? 2 minutes? He's already talking about it. We haven't even been on the call 2 minutes. Anyway, it's all good. Let's talk about the World Cup. The champions of what? We don't know. Definitely not of Europe. It's okay. Let's talk about the World Cup.
All right. I'm not making promises. I'm not making any promises, guys, but you might hear some club football seeping.
You might.
Yeah,
but
please.
What are you saying, guys? We are here and we are going to give you football content again and again and again, especially over this World Cup, guys. So glad to be here. Glad to be here with the boys, of course. We spend a lot of time chatting football, and we're just bringing that to you in a real and live way in some cases. Right? So KJ just mentioned predictions. Well, we were talking. I must tell you, we were talking before KJ hit record, and we were talking about Mexico and South Africa, and we are on the same page about Mexico and South Africa. We just want them to get the left, right, uppercut.
Listen,
I mean,
listen. Mexico better give them belt to ass. Right now, belt to ass. I don't think Mexico understand my ancestors. Everyone in Africa is with Mexico tomorrow.
All on the forefathers.
This is not even a game. This is revenge. Remember in South Africa, was it Mexico, South Africa, where Shabalala scored that goal?
Yes.
This is revenge. Revenge. South Africa did to Mexico in South Africa. Mexico should do it back to them in Mexico. Belt to ass. I cannot wait. My God.
100. But on that note, though, I've been watching. What do you guys think about the friendlies? I actually just watched England versus
Costa
Rica, and I don't think the teams look ready. I think of all the teams talking about Mexico, I think Mexico, they look a bit more prepared than most of these big teams that I am seeing. I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, they do, because I think the Mexican team has been a group or a unit for a longer period. Even predating this World Cup or this World Cup season, they were together for the Gold Cup, they were together for the previous World Cup. So they have a lot of seasoned veterans mixed with young upcoming talent that I've gelled together for a longer period. So
who's up front for Mexico? Is it that guy from
Raúl Jiménez from
Raúl Jiménez.
Go ahead, Chigo.
No, it's Mr. Concussion, Raúl Jiménez. Where's the I will say this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to add that I think he just signed for Wolves, no? Jiménez.
Wow, he's back with Wolves?
They just bought him back. Remember, he was coming from there in the first place. But
that's a good signing.
That's a good signing. No, he's a potent striker.
Yeah. But not to detract. You were saying, Chigo.
No, Actually, now that you said that, I'm thinking, is Ochoa going to be the goalkeeper again for Mexico? That
Ochoa
guy
is
has
going to
done
be the
too much.
goalkeeper again.
Is
Yes,
he?
this is
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
his seventh World Cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw a meme, right? And they have Croatia showing up to the World Cup. It was
Yeah.
like 5 old guys walking in, man. So that is Ochoa. But talking about Ochoa, bro. Ochoa, you remember was it 2010 that he just went crazy?
Yeah.
He was
In South Africa. Yep.
just a mad keeper.
Yep.
I believe that he's not really a human being. This is a cyborg that they bring out just for the World Cup.
Just for the
Have you
For the
ever
World
World
seen
Cup,
Cup.
Ochoa outside of the World Cup?
Just for the World Cup.
he's great. I'm telling you, once he put on that Mexico jersey, he's a different man, bro. A different man. But
But
I think Mexico gets the win against South Africa. I must admit though, I haven't watched a lot of South Africa,
Mhm.
but I think based on what I have seen of them, the little I've seen of them, and Mexico, I think Mexico gets the better of them.
Got it. Yep. Go ahead,
Mexico is going
Suulia.
to destroy them. Let me tell you something. Lyle, the Burnley striker, who doesn't even start for Burnley, is the star striker for South Africa. I
Yeah.
don't even know if he even knows what South Africa is. I think it's English. He just
Yep.
happens to play for South Africa.
Yep.
I don't want
Lyle
him to
Foster,
abuse me on
right?
this channel. Yeah, I'm a nobody. Lyle Foster, I'm a nobody. What do I know? But one thing which I'll say about the friendlies, I've really been thinking about that. It's really complex because if you think about it, the Champions League was just 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Yeah.
These guys have been playing they're tired, man.
They're
Mhm.
playing a lot
Tired.
of football. Yo, my guys just showed up in England.
England come. Yes.
And
Saka, Declan Rice.
right. And when you
Yep.
look at the amount of time that these guys have played over the season and then to go to
Yeah.
the World Cup, you're like, yo, we in terms of the Premier League and doing their recruiting, we have to have this in the back of our mind because these guys are going to be hammered
Absolutely.
after the World Cup.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
This year.
so yeah, they're playing a lot. But having said that, though, I think that's the new normal for
Yeah, I think it speaks to the commercialization of the game. Essentially, like
Yeah.
100.
football is a business. These star athletes put on jerseys and play and everything, but they have to take into account their health because you can't say that okay, it's a business and it's commercial and it's a very good product, so we're just gonna put it out and out and out and out and disregard the
Yeah.
players' health and safety and their condition like
AJ,
physical
listen, man.
health and things like that.
Listen,
So
my guy. It's all
yep,
about the greens, my guy. Two-side or punish.
you're right.
You don't have
You're
two
right.
side, you're
You're
done
right.
for, bro.
You're
You
right.
have to have two side, whether
But
it be
but
club football. See now they extend the World Cup into this massive. So if you don't literally have two teams,
Yeah.
you're going to
mhm.
hurt. You're
Yeah.
going to feel it.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about your club. I don't even want to say their name that won the Premier League this year. But honestly, I think they got better once they strengthened their bench. Man
Yes.
City, that's what they've done. But
Uh-huh.
one thing which I will say is football, in my mind, football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, has lost its artistry because players are playing too much.
Mhm.
These guys just finished the Champions League and they're at the World Cup. You're tired. I am ready to put money down right now. There's going to be two major injuries at this World
Yeah.
Cup. Someone's going to be missing the
Yeah.
beginning of next season at this World
Yeah.
Cup.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Because there's no way.
In multiple ways, but I don't even. I think the artistry is a whole other conversation, my guy, because we have gone a whole different direction from what we.
Yeah.
Because I'm a supporter of the Brazilian flair, and that
Yep.
literally
Mhm.
doesn't exist anymore.
Bebeto Romario, that
Yeah.
94
That
magic. Yep.
literally
Yep.
doesn't exist anymore. But
Yep.
where were we? We were on predictions, bro. We
We're
just
on
went all-
predictions.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
So
I
we
said,
all agree that bell to us Mexico against South Africa.
yeah.
Mexico
Yeah.
slapped
I
him.
hope so. Listen, if South Africa win, I guess I can't leave my house because I've been talking all this trash. Like if Mexico lose this opening game in the Azteca, like
Yeah.
big
No,
stadium,
that's
historic stadium.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, that can happen. That can happen. All right, cool. So next match tomorrow is going to be South Korea versus Czechia or Czech Republic.
You
I
know
want to
what?
be, want to pronounce the country's name for which they recognize themselves. So Czechia versus Korea Republic. What are our thoughts on that matchup?
You know what? If and I'm just going off mostly historical knowledge here because I haven't watched both of these
Countries.
in large part.
Yep.
So I'm going to give it to the South
Korea.
Koreans. I'm going to
Yeah.
give it to the South Koreans just because they have some players that I think can
Oh
show
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
I think the Czech players, Czech is
Czech
historically
has Suchek. They have
right.
Sifal. But I feel like outside of
This
those
guy
two
talking
big
about Czech
players,
about
outside
football.
of those two players,
On that, my guy.
outside of those two players, it's
Yeah,
like
he just he just named
hard to find any.
these are all relegated players that you
That's what
mentioned.
I'm
Please mention
saying.
start.
Exactly,
You mean the
exactly,
same?
exactly.
You mean the
I'm
same?
trying. I'm trying to plead or argue Czechia's case
My
here,
guy.
but no, like they have to give me more
I
to work with.
They're gonna have a hard time. We're all forgetting about the temperature, the climate.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
South
That's a
Korea
good
is
point.
humid.
Good
yes.
point.
Like Czech Republic, they're now I actually think that Czech Republic might be a surprise. Might. I won't say they will be. Might be a surprise because of their physicality.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
South Korea
they
are
are big
just
boys.
yeah, but South Korea is just used to this. I mean, we'll talk about Japan another time because they're a whole other story. But these Asian teams are coming to play.
You make a very good point. And if you look over if you look at if you take a historical reference of these Asian teams, usually we're saying, okay, these Asian teams, they don't really show up. And I'm looking at the journey of one. Chico is saying don't mention Japan yet, but Japan has become a
No,
different team. I'm
they
telling you.
they have beasts
They
on
are
that team right now.
serious. You know what I mean? So if you look at, over time, these Asian teams, like they have some program going on over there, man.
They
They are
do.
putting in
They
the
do.
work. They're putting in the work. But for
And
this one, I think South Korea will take it just
Yeah.
based on, the little knowledge that I have. If we match up both teams, I think technically the South Koreans are better than Czech. I think the physicality, as Chico pointed out, might come into play, but I think also the climate. So they kind of both have things that they can draw on, but I think in the end, the South Koreans take it, in my opinion.
yeah, I mean, I actually will say like 2-0, 1-0 South Korea.
Okay.
Because I need
Okay.
more information, but I don't know about who the striker for Czech Republic is.
That's
I mean,
true.
I think apart
That
from
is very
Suchek, I
true.
don't know anyone.
Ask
That's
ask
very true.
KJ.
That's
Oh,
very true.
Statman.
Some relegated player are in League Two players, somebody like this. Ah,
Yeah,
man.
no offense to Czech Republic, great
Yeah,
history, but
yeah.
they're playing the wrong team.
Ah, man, I think Czech will get slapped as well, man. I think, I mean, slapped in the sense that I think they'll lose. I would say I'd go similar to Chico. 2-1 probably would be where I
Yeah,
see them.
No, I'm leaning
Probably they get a
2-1,
goal off a
2-1 South
corner.
Korea as well against
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Czechia
That's
for
what
for
I'm.
yeah.
Friday. No, for tomorrow. And then
Yeah.
on Friday we have Canada playing Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Come on,
And we
Canada.
have the big one in the evening, USA playing Paraguay.
USA.
USA. Listen,
American
please
Outlaws.
don't revoke my citizenship. But
Yeah.
USA need to be very careful this World Cup. They're about to be the worst hosts in the history of World Cups. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Listen, I should be supporting the USA, and people might hate me online. Listen, I pray for US soccer. But what I've seen under Pochettino, dude,
So what?
this
I'm gonna say this though, Chico. I'm gonna say this. I watched their
yeah.
last finals against Germany, and that's the best I've seen them in a
Yeah.
long time. They look like a unit actually. Not that they don't have this the flair player and no one player stood out, but together they lost the game. But I watch them, and for the first time, I'm thinking, this team can cause some
No,
problems.
they have some ballers on that team. They've got Weston McKennie, who's can be an engine in the midfield
Pulisic.
on the day. They've got Pulisic.
Yeah.
They've got a strong pair of strikers, Ricardo Pepi and Folarin Balogun. So,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
US to
Yeah.
beat
They have.
Paraguay.
Yeah. I
I
think.
mean, sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. I mean, for me right now, everyone talks about Pulisic and Weston McKennie. The player that I really think is impressive, even in the Premier League, is what's his name, Robinson from Fulham.
Oh yeah,
He
Yeah.
oh
scored
yeah,
a
their
He
left
banger.
scored
back,
a
their left
banger
back.
against Germany,
That
my guy.
banger! Oh my goodness.
That's creamer.
That should set the World Cup on fire if he does
Yeah,
it in
bro.
there. So we'll see,
Finish it
we'll
off with
see.
a
But
backflip. I'm like, this guy, gymnast and all. I finish it off with a backflip. But yeah.
Yeah.
They have some nice little sprinklings of stardust in there
yep,
in
yep,
Pulisic, and they have Balogun and they have Robinson, who I think
yep.
he's good, man. And they have Des. They're using Des as a right winger, it looks
They
like.
are, they are.
Yeah, so
Pochettino is
Yeah.
playing that fourth
it'll be
midfield.
interesting. And then the home crowd, the home crowd advantage as well.
Mm-hmm.
That plays a part, my guy,
That
because as
does.
we all know, football is about energy, my guy. And if
Hey,
you
True.
get that place bouncing,
momentum, energy,
yeah, I
vibes,
mean,
all of that.
yeah, we'll probably see a few upsets, but
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, but I
you
need US to show up. I saw a video of the US fans chanting. I'm like, no, no, no. If US is gonna hold, they need to pick up their game. I don't know if it was a joke,
you
but
yes.
yeah, I did not like what I was
Hey.
seeing.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, let me say this. From what I have seen about US fans, and I'm talking like I'm not a US citizen. Don't revoke
Don't,
our
please don't revoke our citizenship, please.
Please, please, please.
yeah.
Risky times.
Risky
But
But
anyway,
times.
but from what I have seen, with I see soccer as a sport in the US that it doesn't get a lot of attention, but when the time comes around and those
Yes.
fans get, even if they don't know what's happening,
Yes.
they are in support. They have, the fans going hard for their team. So I think, and that's why I say I think that the home crowd could play a part in what the US does in this tournament. I
yeah,
wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised if they make it to the knockouts, and probably you remember Russia in
Yeah.
20 in
Yeah.
2010, how Russia was just inching and
yep,
inching and inching. I say 2010, not 2010.
2018.
2018, exactly.
Yep. Yep.
2018, yeah.
Yeah. How they were just inching, and Russia does it again on penalties. I think US
Mm-hmm.
could be that team for me.
Mm-hmm.
They could be,
Mm-hmm.
oh, they just did it and they move, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean, so
You, you
um
know, it's funny. You want to talk about a host country that blew our minds. Remember 2002 South Korea?
South Korea.
South
Yep.
Korea, my God.
What?
They go all the way to meet Brazil, and Brazil knocked them out in a
Against
in
Yeah,
a
US.
I think
yeah.
they knocked out Spain and Italy that World
Yep.
Cup.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And that's
Yep.
that's what I'm saying about just the energy that comes from, playing in front of your fans, having the majority of the fans. It does something. It counts for something.
It does. No,
So,
hey,
if
fandom
don't be
and
surprised if we see Mexico. I think of the three teams, Canada, Mexico, US, I'm talking, I
mhm.
think two of those teams can do damage to
Yes.
some big teams in this tournament.
Yes.
And I'm not even counting
Yeah,
out Canada, but they have kind of, you know, um,
Canada.
yeah.
Oh, Canada.
If,
Well,
if
we
if should anything, Canada is a bit of a one-man show with Alfonso Davies, but they play as a team, I would say.
They have Jonathan David up front, remember?
They
yeah,
do
Jonathan
have
David
Jonathan
is
David
good,
up front too.
Yeah.
and they have what's his name, Jesse Marsh from Leeds,
From
the coach
as
of
their
Leeds,
as
Yeah,
the
their
yeah, yeah.
manager
manager.
of
Yep,
Leeds.
as their
Exactly,
manager.
exactly.
Yep.
He's got a point to prove because I don't know how he didn't get hired for the U.S. job. I'm pretty sure he's salty about that.
Oh, he
Yeah,
is still
yeah.
salty about that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh,
so I
Anyway,
would say for the matches on Friday, I'll pick Bosnia Herzegovina against Canada. I'll little for the score, but for US Paraguay, I'll go. Let's do 3-1 US. Hey, go US.
damn, 3-1.
3-1. Let's
I'm gonna
go.
stick.
Jeez.
I'm gonna stick with the Canadians on this one, man. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with the Canadians. Canada, come on, Canada. I'm gonna go with the Canadians. I'm looking at them a slight victory.
Against Bosnia Herzegovina.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-0 to Canada. I say
Got it.
1-0 to Canada, and
Cool.
I'm gonna go with the next homegrown team again. USA. You
You guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. I'm like,
Chico, name a star on Paraguay's team outside of Almiron.
yo, relax. I can't name any, but wait, I can't name any. But Paraguay historically is a good team. I'm sure there's some players we don't know about.
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
I'll be honest. I watch European soccer, European football. For all I know, half of them play in like big teams in South America. I
Very
don't
true.
know.
Very true.
But what I will say is the US, like if I can see it easily being a 2-2. US Paraguay 2-2.
Not far-fetched, but I just think that home crowd will pull US through, especially their first game. I think that it'll be hard to topple them, even if US was playing Spain on the day. I think just the vibe, just the energy. I think that they give them a hard time.
Conrad, you almost broke my Nigeria now. That is madness. Do you know what you're saying? Relax.
Spain.
Oh my God.
100, man. 100. I'm telling you. That home crowd, they will be behind that team. And I think that
Spain.
I think any team they play on the opening day, I think they'll give them a tough time. I'm not saying they would win, but I'm saying they would give them a good fight.
Yeah, a good one for their money. Sounds good. Well,
I have
go
to.
Ahead, Chigo.
Well, I say Canada, Bosnia Herzegovina. That's also a tie. I think that day is going to be a snore fest. It's going to be a bunch of ties that day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sounds good. Well, on Saturday we have the big one that we're going to circle back to, Brazil, Morocco, and then we have Qatar, Switzerland, and then we have Haiti, Scotland. So it's gonna be interesting Saturday, for sure.
Yeah. Saturday, I think that's where a lot of eyes are going to be glued because of course weekend and then we have big game. The Brazilians are out, and I mean, and
Moroccans are out.
Right. I want them to get slappings, by the way. Not jumping the gun, but I want them to get slappings. But this is one team that I think in tournament football, they are underrated. They always pull up. Switzerland. I think Switzerland always pulls up.
Yeah.
You remember Shaqiri?
Yep. He's their captain this year.
Dude.
No, Shaka is their captain this year.
Yeah, Shaqiri 5'2" with calves the size of my head.
Bro. He does damage, bro. I'm telling you, it's like we were talking about when some players put on their international jersey. It's like they're different players, man. And I think he's one of them. What's your striker name? Mbolo,
the Cameroonian kid.
Yeah. I think Switzerland they always show up in the tournament and give a good account of themselves. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think we're doing predictions for them yet, but just calling out some teams that I think that they'll put up fight, man. They're not going. They won't go down to the fight.
And I think Indue from some team in the Premier League plays for Switzerland as well on the left wing.
Oh yeah,
you mean the Everton guy?
Yeah, Everton. I think.
I think I think he might be he might be Swiss.
Senegal, but there's a way. Go ahead, Chigo.
No. I'm just trying to get. I know who you're talking about. I think I saw that. Yep. I mean, Switzerland, they're gonna be missing Matt Sommer, which is a great goalkeeper. They're missing out on that goalkeeper.
What's going on with him? He's injured.
He retired. Right before the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know that. He's a good. He's another Ujoa, man. He's a good keeper, bro.
Only show us during World Cup years, and then that's
bro. He goes crazy.
Don't contact me for club football.
Yeah.
I didn't. I will say. Pardon, you didn't know he was Swiss?
No, I didn't know he was retired. From
apparently he just retired like a few weeks ago, right before the war. Not from club soccer, not from club football, from national team.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Come on in. I know it's gonna be on the recording, but my family are gonna be on the recording. They get in the car. This is how much I love football. I left them in the restaurant.
Hey guys, how you doing?
But anyway, what I will say is I genuinely, and this is a really wild shout, I think that Morocco are gonna beat Brazil.
Yeah,
Like
no, I believe so
You know
too.
what? You know what, my guy?
I,
It's not far-fetched. Not far-fetched. I think that is
I
the team. They have a good coach, and the team is not hot, bro. They're not cooking, bro. So it's
no,
not
they're not.
far-fetched. Not far-fetched.
Yeah, that Brazilian flair, that glue, that seamless
It's gone, man.
playing off of each other. I don't see it in this Brazil team. So,
Brazil has lost their identity, my
they
guy.
have.
Brazil has lost their identity ever since. I don't know. I don't know if it is that Germany lost, bro. But
Oh, that beat down is
Yeah,
real.
that's 7-1.
That beat down is
they have
real.
lost their identity. When we talk about Brazilians, my guy, we're talking about we just just tell me one Brazilian player right now that has some flair. The closest I can see to, because Vinny doesn't have any flair. Vinny is a
Yeah,
system footballer. He kicks
very
it, he
true.
runs very fast, good player, but
Very true.
the flair is gone from Brazilians, man.
Very true.
Probably Rodrigo is the closest we have to a flair footballer. My guy Jesus was always injured, but the systems football I think messed up the Brazilians, man. But
Yeah.
I think Brazilians have more flair in their celebrations than their actual football right now. You got
Very good
Paquetá
point.
dancing it up.
Very good point.
But I think honestly, you know who I think ruined everything? I think it was Dunga. Remember they had the coach Dunga?
yeah, I
Yes.
remember doing
Great
that.
Yes.
player back in the day. He changed Brazil to like a system team. Let
Yeah.
these guys be free.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Yep.
But this is the thing though, Chico, that I hear it and I miss it, but system football becomes it is so potent. Like if you don't play system football, you are going to suffer, my guy.
True.
Because the margins are so small that if you don't play that ball, move, look for the pass, and you try to do some step overs, you lose that ball, you are done. You are done. You know what I mean? So
I mean,
I do miss it, but I understand why they had to adapt. Because if they didn't, they'd be in serious trouble, i.e., Germany as reference. Even though they weren't playing too flary, but bro, they don't want another drubbing like that, my guy. Crazy.
no, but I will say this. Even back in the day, I think system football was always a thing, but you always had one or two players. Because look at in Turkey. He's
Yeah.
like
Touch
a
a breath of
baller.
fresh air, man.
Yes.
You just need one or two of those guys. I'm not saying all of Brazil should be like that, but I was looking forward to Neymar. But Neymar is injured for 2 to 3 weeks.
He is. He is.
I'm
And
like-
I think Neymar, sorry to cut you, Tigo, but I think
No.
Neymar is not the same Neymar that he used to be.
No,
go
for
ahead.
sure. For sure. Neymar is nowhere. He's just Ney right now, my guy. No Mar is on it. He's just Ney. You know what I mean? So Neymar, I think if we get 90 minutes of football from Neymar, and I'm talking over the entire tournament,
We're
I
lucky.
think we get a
We're
lot
lucky.
from Neymar. I think
Yeah.
they're just bringing him because he's Neymar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the biggest problem with Brazil is they have a good coach. I love this little guy,
Esteval.
Hendrick. Guy he's so good, man. I think he could be a difference maker for them if they get played. I think over Richarlison or all this guy. I don't have anything against Richarlison people, but I think
Besides him playing for Tottenham.
ban this guy, bro. I mean, but I think they'll struggle if they make it to the knockout stages. I think they would have done well, in my opinion.
Go ahead, Chico.
I think their group is generous to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're in the same group as Switzerland, right? I think Switzerland's the only real challenge. I think their group is generous.
Yeah. They're in the
Who's
same
in their
group as
group?
Switzerland.
You have that, KJ? Who's in their group?
Yeah, they're in 1 second.
Brazil group. Yeah, while KJ pull up their
They're
group.
in Group C, which has it has Haiti and Scotland. So you're right, Chico. They're in a generous group.
They'll probably get out.
They
They'll get that.
lucked out with the draw.
Yeah.
They lucked out with the draw.
Then
Having
there
said
was
that,
Morocco, Haiti, and
Scott
Scotland.
McTominay can pull up, my guy. Scott McTominay,
Yeah.
you're in trouble.
Wait, let me say something though. I saw a friendly recently. Scotland were playing. I forgot who they were playing. Yeah, Scott McTominay. Then I saw it was up front. Chair Adams. Do you guys remember Chair
Jay
Adams?
Adams, yeah, I
From
think he plays in the
Southampton.
Serie
From
A now, man.
Southampton. Yep.
Yeah.
Garbage. Garbage. Oh my God. Yeah.
I think he was a good mid-table player, is what I would say.
He was a
About Jay
good
Adams.
Yeah.
mid-table player.
This is the World Cup. They have Robertson, which is helpful. They have Christie from Bournemouth, which is a
They have
good player.
McGinn to run their midfield, actually.
Diego, listen, man. You need to go check out Croatia team, bro. They'll do they'll do well. We're talking about 40-year-old playing football, man. I'm telling you, they're too good with the Che Adams right now.
Croatia is in Ghana's group, so we'll take any
Look at this guy.
advantage
Look
we
at
can
this
get.
guy being hopeful.
Let's not talk about Ghana getting cooked, bro.
Look at this guy.
I'm sorry. My fellow Ghanaian brothers, you're getting cooked. I want Ghana to do well.
Watch out!
But
Watch
based on
out
what I've
for
seen,
JJ,
watch out for Marvin
we
Senaya.
have been boys for a long time.
Listen
my
to
guy.
this name: Marvin Senaya and Caleb Yerenchi. Those are breakout stars for my breakout stars for this World Cup.
Senaya to goals, man. You guys aren't doing anything this year. And
Senaya to
wish,
goals. That's funny.
I really wish you the best. Listen, as someone of Nigerian Cameroonian descent, Ghanaian brothers, I wish you the best, but it's looking peak for you guys.
It is.
Let me say this, my guy. The Ghanaian roots is strong, my guy, but I'm telling you, you're going to suffer, my guy. I'm telling you, you're going to suffer.
We'll see.
I think you're going to suffer.
We'll see what the tournament unfolds. Anyway, but yeah, so those are the matches for the next 3 days.
Okay.
I would ask that we give breakout star for the World Cup in total, considering all nations, and then which team is going to be the surprise package.
Ooh, you know what? I was talking to Chigo about this surprise package, and then they get slapped in their last friendly, and I'm like, I was looking at. I saw the Iraq game against Spain, and I'm like, yo, these boys are moving the ball saucy. So I'm like, could Iraq probably do something? But I'm a change it. I'm not making them my breakout team anymore.
No, Iraq? Oh, you changed quick. But you know what? I'm glad you changed. I don't have much hope for Iraq, but I'll let you finish. Go for it.
Yeah. But if I should pick a breakout team, the surprise package, I'm going to go with the home team, I think that US could be the surprise package of this World Cup. I think they could be the surprise package just because I have seen enough their friendlies leading up to the World Cup to think that
they have the potential.
Yeah, I think they're finally getting it together. So I'm gonna pick them as my surprise team to go forward in this World Cup. If I should pick one player as the breakout star, that one is a tricky one. I'm gonna pick one that I hope is the breakout player, and then I'm gonna pick one who I think realistically will be. I'm gonna pick Endrick just because I just love that player, man. I love Endrick. I love this guy. I want him to be the breakout player of the tournament, and I'm gonna choose one who I think might actually do it, just because I don't think Endrick will get a lot of game time. That is what I think might happen with Endrick. He won't get enough game time. But if I should choose one who I think will play and will do some damage, scrolling down my list here. I'm going to pick, and I don't know if I can pick him as breakout.
Well, he's already a star?
Not that he's a star, but I'm going to go for the Moroccan. He plays for Real Madrid. What's his name? I like him.
Brahim Diaz. No, not Brahim Diaz.
Yeah.
Brahim Diaz?
Yeah. I'm going to go with him. Just because I think as a whole, Morocco has a good team. I want them to get slappings because of what transpired.
In AFCON. Yep.
You know what I mean? But I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible.
Absolutely.
So I think I was hesitant to call him a breakout star because he's playing in a big team already.
Yep.
But I think he can do something if Morocco plays to their full potential. So I'm gonna pick those two. I'm gonna pick Hendrick and I'm gonna pick Brahim Diaz.
Cool. Go for it, Chico.
I mean, dark horse or like team does Japan still count as a team that will surprise us, or is it not?
I would put them
Japan's on the
there, my
table
guy.
already, man.
I would choose that just because people are thinking, Japan probably. I think if you don't have ball knowledge, like we watch the game so
Yep.
deeply,
Yeah.
you would probably be surprised. But I would say Japan is in that mix for dark horse team.
I feel like Japan is not a surprise because we know they can bowl, but for the everyday person, it's like
That's
what?
something. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would say Japan. If not Japan, my shout potentially Norway.
Yeah.
Ooh, Norway. That's a good shout.
Charlotte Holland.
Yeah.
Like fire in the back. That's a good team.
That's a good shot.
In terms of breakout stars, I'm cheating. I don't care. Call me out. I say Lamine Yamal. He is a breakout star. Technically, he's a technically. This is his first World Cup
star, and he went Lamine Yamal. This guy's about he's still to win a whole Ballon d'Or.
Listen, he's young. We don't know about him. Like I know about him.
How old is he? 18 now?
Maybe he's 18, but you can call him a breakout star because he hasn't broken out in the World Cup yet. We don't know what we're gonna get.
Okay. Fair enough. In the World Cup.
No, absolutely. No, I think I'll go with the breakout star. I think he's already a star, but he's gonna just ball this summer. Michael Olise for France.
This guy says breakout star.
Michael Olise is gonna ball.
Gargantuan
somebody that I hope just destroys this World Cup is from Belgium. Jeremy Doku from Man City.
Yeah,
I've said it.
We need to do this breakout star thing again. We're all cheating. Just put Luis in your mouth. What are we doing?
But wait. KJ gave us two names from his countrymen. He gave us two of his countrymen. He didn't choose any.
Michael Olise is Nigerian, actually.
I mean, some respect.
Michael Olise is gonna destroy the last pre-World Cup friendly. Dude scored a hat trick. What?
Yeah.
On a national team with France, and you bag a hat trick, I'm just scared what he's going to do this World Cup. But for my dark horse, I would say, let's see, Belgium is a perennial. People give them high hopes and then they underperform. So I'll put that pressure on them again this year. I want them to be the dark horse and come through, but because they have enough stars and enough players on their team to do damage. So I'll call Belgium my dark horse.
Hate to disappoint you, KJ. Belgium is not
ever since all that fracas with Courtois and De Bruyne and Hazard and that's all them, they've never been the same team anyway.
And that's why I think Portugal will not do well just because of that coach. You remember that Martinez is the one that destroyed Belgium, my guy.
He did.
Martinez is someone who every time I think about it is like, how does this guy fail up? Wigan, Everton, Belgium. You know what you're talking about? This is the Wigan coach that ended up managing Belgium.
Yes.
And now he's managing Cristiano Ronaldo. How does he even tell Ronaldo what to do?
I don't know how this guy got the job. That's all I'm saying.
He's one lucky guy. That's what we'll put it. He's a lucky guy to be getting these Belgium and Portugal gigs.
Rob the career.
What's his name? I think the Belgium coach. I think he used to coach in the Premier League at some point. I don't know if you remember this guy.
Who's the current coach? I think Wilmots or somebody. No, I don't think that's the current coach.
I think he's Garcia or something like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Javi Garcia?
No.
Is that his name? Or Rudy Garcia?
Yeah, I think that's his name. Rudy Garcia or something like that.
I forgot what team he used to manage, but yeah, he was in the Premier League.
I think he was in the Prem at some point. Yeah, I think he's their coach now. So
I mean, is Lukaku going to be at the World Cup? Do we know?
Lukaku he's still in on the Belgium team. I don't know
Yo, that guy is cooked,
why
bro.
or how, but he's still on their team.
Cooked. Oh my God.
That's KJ's big signing, my guy. That's KJ's 100 million signing you're talking about.
Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice.
Not once, but twice. Oh my God.
So nice. He had to do it twice.
Jesus.
Yeah,
The guy got signed, and a week later he said, I want to go back to Inter.
This guy, man. This guy.
Lukaku is it's one of those scenarios where you try not to think about it because you like it's not thinking about it is good for your health. As a Chelsea
I'm not gonna say anything because Man U dipped into that pot too. I'm gonna keep quiet. Listen,
we can go there, guys. We can go there. We can go there.
I mean, you know what? I will say this.
Put the petrol in there from time to time. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this though. But Endrick, you talk about Endrick, babe. I love Endrick, and I think, and we're going off topic now, but I'll say this: so you can cut it out. They did him dirty at Real Madrid.
Oh, they did. They did.
Let me tell you, Endrick at Arsenal, cooking.
Why do you think I'm looking at him so much? I'm like, I wonder if.
Oh, they'll sell him. They'll sell him. You
know, I don't think they will just because Mourinho.
Yeah.
And I think Mourinho won't be afraid to just drop one of these guys and just say, Endrick, you are my guy. He's not afraid to do that. So I think on the back of his performance, which I think will be good in the World Cup, Mourinho will not even think about it. And he had a good season as well in Liga. So
I mean, believe it or not, Mourinho does have a reputation of bringing in young players. Every now and then he'll bring one. And honestly, Mbappe should be on notice. If Mbappe tries anything, Mourinho is going to be like,
the president of France. Is that what you're talking about, my guy?
He needs to be careful. Mourinho is not to be tried
talking about, my guy.
Mourinho is not to be messed with. He will ruin your career.
He will let you know he's the biggest ego in the room and not you. So
yeah.
Anyway. Sounds good. Well, good predictions, you know, good banter back and forth. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be, you know, people saying what's on their mind and not giving too qualms about it. So thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna close these sessions, you guys will have to give me pointers. But you know, it was good. I think that the banter was from the heart, and you know, people can tell that we have the knowledge, we have we're in the ins when it comes to football, so we know what we're talking about. But no, absolutely pleasure having you both on, and you know, we're gonna do this every weekend.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
But it's gonna be a fun close coming up. So buckle your seatbelts, guys.